Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
I mean, I guess.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sure.
Sounds fine. See you there.
Don't care about you. Let's go in here. Barkeep! Already played me.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Fang.
I gotta go upstairs. Excuse me.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
Have I ransacked this area? I have. Okay. She looks eager to talk. Okay, let me look around first. Let me lighten the mood a little bit. Alright. Hi.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Okay.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Let's see.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stigga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Can I do all of them?
Say.
Then please do.
Oh, okay.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Sure.
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt.
You know,
I
just,
remember her
you know,
standing on a
stamina.
crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
I do. I'm just gonna blurt everything
Yes.
out. I'm writing a
Think so.
blog. This is my
In that
Instagram.
case, I'm listening.
Here we go.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Am I just telling her everything?
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her
This
abilities.
is fine.
Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sure.
Yeah, there's something else.
Might as well.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds.
She better give me the best damn dream ever.
Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Oh, but I do. Please.
Yeah, there's something else.
You know, she's a child of the Elder Brood.
Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would.
Is Geralt drunk or something? He could be.
Who do you mean?
Camaro Shell, welcome in. It's good to see you. What do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Alright, going to lay down now. She's going to steal everything from me. We haven't dealt with him yet in this playthrough. She is element. She's gonna give me +2 to Witcher senses. I guess he could say a little birdie told him. -3 to charisma. That's not gonna hurt him. He's a ladies' man.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in
Dandelion, that's his
The
name.
poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary and thyme in their will.
Rosemary in time. Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Okay.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
All right.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find.
Yeah, we haven't done any of the Dandelion storyline till now. Interesting. All right, let's go. That guy gets us into all kinds of trouble. There's some bandits out here. You guys want to play? Wow, that didn't hit any of you guys, huh? Stab through the heart, and I'm to blame, baby. You are a thug, and now you're dead. The Whore's Son's henchman. Oh, am I fighting everybody in town now? What's going on here? How you doing, Ben? Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you.
I don't want to die.
Happy Friday. I hope you're well.
Want to dip the dingo?
Water. All right, let me get my potions back. Let me drink this and heal up.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
And then I'm going to meditate for an hour and get my potions back. Okay. Check my mission and make sure we're not gonna go anything crazy. Level 11. I should probably go back and do these other ones, but we'll stick to this one for now and see what happens. Have I gotten any gear or anything? Gotten some swords and stuff. Current weight's 110. We're gonna have to sell here soon.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Already told you, get lost. You're in trouble.
Huh.
I can't see you, I sigh so.
Wait, that's the same model.
The reapers
That person there dancing with the yellow shirt is the same as this person here dancing with the yellow shirt. They reuse the same model. Shame. That person there dancing is the same as that person there dancing. Oh, shame. I did, Death Screamer. We did it yesterday. And then we went on a Gwent tear for like 2 hours. We played a bunch of Gwent.
I never come back, you stinking staggy.
Would just like to note, by the way, I called 60 viewers at 6 p.m. and we're at 59 at 6 p.m.
Next time I'll rip your
Well, Camaro Shell, that's
fucking
awesome.
and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Oh, it's this guy. I like this guy. He's good people.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass,
Zoltan.
as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
With pleasure. All right, let's go. Oh, just fists? All right, we can do that.
reminds me of our days of yore. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Virgin.
Oh, that's it. You're in for it.
Take it!
Told you this place.
Nice.
Please.
Hi, Looper.
That went well. Now
Happy
we can
Friday.
meet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine.
How are you today?
You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you.
Looking for Siri.
It's about Ciri.
How you doing, Lucy?
I know
Welcome
she came
in.
to Novigrad.
Happy
Might still
Friday.
be
It's good to
here.
see you.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
How's it going? It's going well.
See her in your dreams?
Having a
Couple
great
times.
time.
Her and the Wild Hunt.
Kicking ass, taking names. You know, the normal.
Not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where is he?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. But
Roar!
his barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Friggin' Nugs. Hello, happy Friday to you. How are you doing today? Alright, I'm just gonna go loot everything. Don't mind me.
Get out, pal. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Oh, man.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Good one, bro guy. Welcome in, bud. How goes The Witcher? It's going well,
It's
man.
his planner.
Yeah, I think that's why people don't like it, Looper. Some people don't like it.
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one.
I'm doing alright, friggin'
Besides,
Nugs.
anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
Dark Crystal, of course.
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping, among them.
Lucy, I've never seen the show
He also made a
before.
habit of noting down the times.
But I'm
of
glad it got a second season.
official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should
I'm
divide these
warm.
somehow. Perhaps.
My AC set to.
Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones.
I can go down 1 temperature
So,
degree.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Alright. So apparently this is a place I can, like, have a hideout in because I got a stash. But I'm still looting everything.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
So, fun little tidbit short story that I still want to kind of entertain. I haven't really looked into it yet, though. You know how we have Captain Ash Bacon as our notification sounds? I kind of wanted to commission someone who was Scottish to do a dwarven accent to read some lines. That way I can have alternating notifications. I can have a regal sounding English person, then I can have a right angry dwarf. And have them say different things. And have it kind of 50-50 on when they occur. Yeah, I haven't looked that far into it yet though, friggin' nugs. I'm still I ended my saga on trying to find a recolor artist. I'm gonna have to recolor all my images myself. Boy, was that a pain in the ass. So that's what we're gonna be, that might be one of the next things I look into. I've had some people suggested to me in the past, but none of that stuff ever panned out. That looked red behind there. Obviously wasn't. Don't mind me, just looting everything. There's actually a mod for this game that allows you to loot everything in like a small radius around you. That way you're not spamming the E key over and over again. I thought about looking into something like that just to make this stuff a little easier. Walk into a room, press E, loot everything. Because I'm not being selective. I'm just taking it all, so. Bahuntaby. I don't know if I want a French dwarf. If they're good at pulling the accent off, maybe. That'd be interesting.
Nice it, you mangy dwarf.
Oh, let it go, Jared. Come on, we need another place to hunker down tonight.
Maybe we'll try the King of
I hate mods. I dislike mods that warp the game.
Oh, wanna go on looking, be my guest.
Or that make things easier. Like for SnowRunner, for example. There's a mod that adds a mini-map. But I think not having the mini-map adds a little bit of challenge to the game. Because you gotta try and, you know, figure out where the hell you're going. I think being able to loot everything in a, you know, in a room, in a small area around you is a lot better than mashing E 1,000 times. It saves your keyboard. Scottish and Irish accent's better than a French accent. Well, I mean, especially for like a dwarf, but just like how people from different countries can pull off someone from the south without any issues, someone could pull off a dwarf pretty well, you know? Alright, so I gotta talk to a bunch of people. This just made this a whole nother task. Do I want to continue with this? Hi, Strumpet. Let's see. What do we got going on? Let me check my log. My lag. Is that what we're working on now? We are. Okay. Secondary quests. Big city players. I kind of want to go there since it's in Novigrad. I don't want to get kicked out of Novigrad too fast. Let's go here real quick. Let's go play some Gwent. I need a second Scorch card. If I had a second Scorch, I could pretty much beat anybody I wanted to. And see, it's a quest element. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Don't come after me. It's so easy to left click. Hey. Oh wait, the quest is... Oh, it's this guy. I'm gonna take it, but I don't like taking it.
That slander to my face.
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, A useless
You're a
relic
and I
of
don't
a
like you.
bygone age that should be burned like a withered
Take
branch.
yourself and get out of my face. My boots are very shiny. Thank you. Shut up or I'll shut you up.
For a relic, I'm pretty darn good with a sword. Or a cut where you'd bleed to death before you hit the ground. Run out of things to say? Good.
Booyah!
Creature's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people.
Hell yeah.
You all just get off my back.
Step off, step off. But yes, I have very shiny boots. What just happened there? Are they all scared of me? What have I done? I mean, I don't care, but interesting. Interesting.
It's raining again.
Probably because I threatened that guy. Maybe I drew a weapon in the cutscene. It didn't show me draw one though. But if you draw a weapon, usually people get afraid. When you run away from that area, it usually dies down though. Oh, another merchant. Okay. You. Oh, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Hello.
Don't be shy now.
Don't be shy.
Looking
I've
doesn't
got
cost a
coin.
thing.
You've got wares.
There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders.
Bought hunted me,
that
but they
belong
weren't
to
like
Mage
blood curling,
Eramis.
screaming at me.
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How'd you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramis' will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Okay. Care to play some cards? Let's see what you got.
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramis live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Sell me your things. How much is this stuff? 55, 40, 4, and 4. All right, I'll take it. Any cards? No cards. Would you like to buy some stuff from me? We can work out a sell here. Let's see. I can sell you half of my stock of dye here.